What's up guys, welcome back to virtual reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. Today I will show you a review about the bHaptics TactSuit. I got the vest that's called Tactot, and this is a haptical vest for virtual reality games. And for example, you can experience when an arrow enters your front and goes out to your back, or you can feel water drops or gunshots and stuff. I will show you an unboxing, a video of different VR headsets and different games, and of course my opinion. So you can find everything about VR and AR on this channel thanks to my sponsors VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events, Nursing Skills, Andi de Velser VR Ambassador and Alpha Blend Interactive. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Okay, let's check out the unboxing first. Let's check out what's inside the package. So it looks really good. It says TactSuit Next Generation Haptic Solution, Haptic Vest Tactot. Yeah, that looks really awesome from all sides. Really nice. And let's check out what does it say. The most elaborate haptic feedback. Enjoy the freedom of wireless. One size fits all. Just zip up, strap it. Yeah, then let's open it. I already opened that, of course, for my German channel, so I know what's inside, but I want to let you see that as well. So here we go. Woohoo! Here we go. So first we have a guide here that we do not put on the Tactot with the rear strap attached. That means it could break it, I think. Can damage the wiring. Oh yeah, okay. So the best thing is if somebody could help you with that. Very interesting. And always carry it like on the upside so that you don't damage that. So we have a small foam here, and here we go. But I will show it to you after. Let's check. So here is a case that says additional mesh lining, but this is empty. This is empty. I don't know why. This is crazy. I don't know if it's right. I hope so. And here we got a manual, so we can check out how we can connect that, device pairing, and feedback test, and whatever. Quick start guide. That's really good. Then we have a USB-C to USB cable here to charge the battery, and we have a USB Bluetooth dongle here. CSR 4.0. That's really good that they include that. When I remember the first Windows Mixed Reality headsets didn't have that and people couldn't play with that. So yeah, let's check out the suit. So it looks very, very good here. Very good material. It feels awesome. Also the logo, it feels like it's leather or something like that, and very good quality, I must say. And here you can feel all the sensors. It feels like, I don't know, like little motors here, or I think so. But it smells very like chemicals. It doesn't smell healthy, to be honest. And on the other side we have this strap here. That's what they meant. Don't put that on when it's closed, I think. Yeah, we'll check that out. So yeah, that's really good. And then we have this battery here. Here's the battery and I think the main unit. So there's a button here. You can switch it on, and also a USB-C charging port. Yeah, and that's it so far for the unboxing. Nothing more inside. And let's check out what can we do with that. How does it work? How can we connect it? We will check this out now. Okay, so let's check out how we can put it on. So what we have to do, first open the two straps here. The left side, the right side. Open it before you put it on. Otherwise you could destroy the cables that are inside. That's not good. Then activate it. So here's a button. Push that button for 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Then it will blink blue. There's an LED that's blinking blue, and that means it can be connected via Bluetooth. Then you can open the app. I will show you the app, and then you can connect it, and it's yellow like this one here. So let's put it on. I have to be a little bit careful because of my microphone here. So yeah. Now it's that you have to be careful here a little bit. Sometimes it's closing itself. So then close it here. Do I still have my microphone here? Yes, I think so. And then use the two wings, put that behind your back. And then it's on your body. And it's how it looks here. I mean, it looks fantastic. The look is so great. Totally awesome. And then I will show you the app. It's this app here, and you can click on connect here, and then he will find the suit, or if you have the full kit, it will find other things. And then go to connect, and it says connected here. And if you push the button, I can already feel that it's active. It's vibrating. Then you can do some other cool stuff like painting on this buttons here, and that means now I can feel a circle on my body, circle vibrating, or the other way around now. It's so great. It's really awesome. And we can do it on front and also on the back. I can feel it on my back now. Awesome. You can test all the motors here if they still work. And then we have a library here. That means we can test different scenes like an arrow hit. When I push on arrow hit, then you can repeat it, and it feels like one arrow is going in front of my stomach here and out of my back. So this is awesome. And for example, another thing is water drips. I'm not sure if you can even hear the motors when I activate that. I think so. And I can feel all the water drips on my body, on the front and on the back. And that's great. And this is what we can experience in the games as well. And we can also go to audio to haptic, and then you can insert your MP3 or whatever sound files here. You can play your favorite sounds, and you can feel the sounds, the bass and stuff. It's really awesome. So this app is just to test it, to try it a little bit, to play around it, to show a demo to friends. It's really cool because it works very good and very fast. But of course we want to see how does it work with the games, and that's what we see now. Okay guys, so let's check out the software on PC. So what you have to do is you have to install the bHaptics player, and this is this software here. You can download it in the newest version from the bHaptics page, and then you get this one. Then you double click it and you will get this software here. This software, and it's pretty small, it's not much to do, and this is good. And as you can see here, I connected the vest, the Tactot, and if you want to pair another device, of course your PC needs Bluetooth. That means you use the dongle that comes with the system, with the bHaptics system, or if your PC already have Bluetooth like mine, you can use this. So if you want to connect perhaps the ARM unit, you can go on right click and then pair, and then you, of course, the device needs to be in pair mode. That means you have to switch it on, and then it's blinking blue, and then it will connect like this one. And you can test it if you click on that, and now I can feel it vibrating already. And so that means it's connected. And then you can also go to the menu here. You can see the paired devices like the Tactot 3 version 1.1. You can also do the draw test here. I can feel that now where I go along with the mouse, or the dot mode where you can use the single motors here. You can adjust the power. You can of course hide the devices that you don't want to see, like here. And you can play around with stable connection if something doesn't work. For me, it works without problems. Then you can, of course, update the software if you like to do that. And that's it so far. So there are two modes. You can use native games, like I will show you the Thrill of the Fight. This is a native supported game. Or you can use I would say it's something like an emulator, audio to haptic. And if you click on this, there is a new window opening. And here you can choose the audio source. So if I change to the Valve Index, you can choose the Valve Index here. And then you can, of course, choose the game that's recognized by the software. For example, here it's Pavlov VR. And then there's one cool thing I can show you. If you click on Edit here, you can use the profiles that comes with bHaptics. But if you click on Edit, then there is an awesome editor here. Look at this. This is huge. This is great. You can choose everything you want. There are two profiles, the stereo profile and the 7.1 sound profile. This is, of course, more complicated with the subwoofer. So you can set what should happen when the subwoofer makes sound. What does happen here? Where do you want to have the impact here or not? And perhaps if there's an explosion or what, it will react on subwoofer and it comes from the front here. You can click here, something like that. For this to do, you have to be logged in. You need an account at bHaptics. And the cool thing is you can export it to give it to your friend, or you can import that. So I got some profiles from bHaptics and also Der Gringo. Thank you so much for the profiles. I could play around a little bit with that if you like to do that. So this is what you can do here. Really awesome. And how can you play now? So if you have native supported games, like I will show you the Thrill of the Fight, just leave this window open, have your devices connected, like the Vest now, and just start Steam VR or Oculus or whatever, and then start a game that's native supported, like Thrill of the Fight, and then it just works with this software in the background. It's awesome. And if there's other things to do with that. So you can also play it with not native supported games. Then, of course, you need audio to haptic. Or you can also use it on a standalone headset, like the Oculus Quest. And then you need, of course, supported games. I will show you this as well. But first, I show you the native supported game, Thrill of the Fight. Then a game with audio to haptic. And then on the Oculus Quest. So let's check it out. Okay guys, so let's check out one of the games that's officially supported, the Thrill of the Fight. So I just started this software in the background and then let's check this out. I'm not a good boxer, oh my god. I will let this guy hit me so I can show you where I feel that. So I will hold my hands very high so he hits me in the... Yeah, oh. So, as you just saw, he hit me on the right here, and I felt it at the same place. That's awesome. And now, I felt it here, and oh! It's realistic. It feels really good. Come on! What's going on, man? Woo! Oh! Oh! He will knock me out. I'm not a good boxer. So, it really feels good. So, of course, I only have the Vest. So that now I feel it really good when he hits me here and here and here at a place where I should expect that. And that's really good. So, this official game that's supported by the Vest is very, very good. But let's check out another game. Okay guys, so let's check out Beat Saber. This is a not natively supported game, so we use the audio to haptic, and I can feel the impact of the blocks when they explode here, but only because there is sound when this happens. And of course, most thing that I feel is the music, the bass of the music, the rhythm of the music, because it reacts on the sound, not on the things that are in the game. It cannot react with the game itself. And this is a little bit, sad, I would say. I mean, of course, it's cool to feel the bass of the game, to feel the music, and to feel the blocks here when they explode. But it's nothing that I would pay 500 bucks for, to be honest. It's a cool feature, but it's not necessary, I would say. It's not hardcore good, I would say. Better to play with native support for me. And now I can feel the fireworks here. Nice. The fireworks. So, guys, that's a game with not native support, but let's go to the Oculus Quest with a native supported game. Okay guys, and now let's check it out on the Oculus Quest. I installed a native supported game that's called Sirento, and if you have this installed, you have to go inside the game and you have to find the in-game menu for the bHaptics support. This is different in every game. So in Sirento you can find it in Options, Integrations, and then bHaptics Configure. And if you have your device paired or activated for pairing, it will blink, and then you can push the trigger, and now it's connected. When I push that now, it vibrates to tell you that it is connected. And that's it. That's it. That's everything you need to know for connecting. And I will show you a short mission, some seconds of the gameplay, and I can tell you what I feel. So it's really, really interesting. We are here in this arena, and there will be some enemies. I will let them hit me, so I can tell you what I feel. So where are they? They should come now. Yeah, let's check that out. So I will do nothing, and yeah, I feel it in my back, because this guy is hitting my back, and this guy is hitting here in front of me here, and I can definitely feel where exactly the hits from the swords are coming, and that's awesome. I can also show that it also works with shots, of course. So if there are some enemies that are shooting you, it also works. And this we can see in this area, for example. There should be some enemies incoming here that shoot me. Like this one. No, this one not. Shoot me! Hello! He's stupid. Yeah, shoot me, shoot me. Shoot me. Yeah! So I felt it here. So many people here and here. And this guy is hitting me here. And that's exactly where I would expect it. Of course, there was a lot of chaos now. I felt it from behind. I felt it from the front. But there were enemies from behind and the front. And I felt exactly where they hit me. And that's awesome. So guys, now we saw 3 different things. So first we saw on the PC with native support, on PC with audio to haptic, and on the standalone VR. And now let's check out all the native supported games, and also the price, and if I recommend to buy it or not. Okay guys, so I showed you everything I wanted to show, and now let's talk about what can we do with that all in all. So this is the web page. The web page is really cool. I love this page, and the TactSuit is here. You can find some information. We have the face insert, the vest, then for the arms, for the hands, and for the feet. And I only have this here at home, but I also tried the other ones. at Nathy. He invited me to his home. Thank you so much for that. And I could try the other things as well. And I will tell you what I think about it later. But let's check out the experiences first that you can do with that. So for us, there is the VR point that's interesting. But you can also play PC games and watch music and movies with that. So, but let's go into the VR section here. And yeah, you can use social VR stuff. And this is what I told you. There are 3 different ways here that you can use that. With native support at home, with audio to haptic support at home, or LBVR for VR arcades. And let's check out the native support for at home. So we have some games. These are not much games, I have to say, not much. And if you click on one, then you see the different systems. So you can play it on Steam VR. That means you can play it with all headsets that support Steam VR. That should include the Valve Index, the Pimax, for example, the Vive, the Rift S, all things that support Steam VR. But also on the Oculus Quest. That's what I showed you with Sirento. That's the same. Here you can even use Skyrim VR and VR Chat with a little mod that you have to install. And some other games here. These are not so much games. However, with the audio to haptic native support, you can play all games, of course. So if you throw or you get a grenade thrown at you in Onward, you will of course feel that, because the grenade activates the subwoofer sound and the subwoofer sound activates the bHaptics suit. It doesn't feel ultra realistic like the native support games, but it works. And then you can play everything with stereo or 7.1 sound channel. And then we have the LBVR for the business stuff, for the VR arcades. And there are pretty cool games like the Arizona Sunshine LBVR with native support. Yeah, VRZ Torment, some other cool games like Space Junkie, Zombie Killer. That's awesome. But let's check out the prices now. So this is the shop page and the prices. And now I can tell you, if you want to buy the complete set, like the vest, the face tactile, the Tactosi for arm, for hand and for foot, you're gonna pay $1,400. And now it's the question, is it worth it? So, as I mentioned before, I also tried these parts. Yeah, I have the vest here at home, but I tried the other parts. And what I really dislike is this part. It's ultra uncomfortable on your face. It hurts my face even. And I can totally not recommend this part. It's bad. So you can feel a headshot, but I didn't like it. Also, these parts here, I'm not a big friend. You feel it, but it's not so immersive. It's not perfect, I would say. It's cool, but it's not perfect. The vest is the best, I would say. But if you ask me now, I got this review kit from bHaptics for free, so I didn't pay that. But if I would consider to pay it for myself, the kit for $1,400 US, I would not pay that. I would not pay that. It's just not worth $1,400 for me, to be really honest. This one also not. It feels cool to feel the bullets impact and water drips, but you can play it for 50 minutes and then you get used to it. It's feeling normal. I don't know. And it's just not worth this price for me. But of course, everybody has to decide it for themselves if you want to buy that. So I will put the link in the description below. It works good. It's nice, but it's just not what I totally expected for this price. Okay, for VR arcades with the LBVR editions with native support, this is great. I can recommend this. It's awesome to show people all that haptic stuff, and many people will use that. But I'm pretty sure if you have this at home for yourself, you will not use it very often. You get used to it. I mean, you can put it on pretty quick, but the whole set, it takes time, and nobody wants to get on all the stuff with every gameplay. Nobody wants to do that. And paying 1,400 bucks for that, I'm not sure. However, I hope you liked the small review, and give me thumbs up. And if you want to support my VR work, check the pinned comment in the description below. Thank you. And yeah, see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE